Okay, I found some. So we got this first and second. So where are we at? We're there. So it says we
We're on
can
the
pick up
far west of the map.
service spare parts and take them to second post and first post. It's called Short Circuit. It's under British Columbia government.
Short Circuit, like Johnny Five. Service
Sure.
spare parts.
You can actually
All right,
pick service spare parts up down the road, or we can recover and then however you want to do it. I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna try to go down this mountain and pick up service. You can pick up service spare parts at the service hub north of the trailer depot, north of the second post and first post. We'll have Norse in there.
the service hub is really close to the delivery point, so you might as well get it there.
That's where I'm going for. It's also nighttime. So there it is. I'm also gonna. Yeah, I was looking for a second there. It was like everything was telling me to go to the next map, and I was like, well, that's not uncovered yet. So,
Yeah.
Alright. Seems kind of dumb to bring a whole trailer for two of us, but we can do it together. One service spare part apiece. Isn't life great?
Or do you want to do it and I can just drive the trailer back, so then you don't have to do it?
It don't matter. There's another. Yeah, what do you mean drive the trailer back? I don't have a flatbed on this. Oh, you're just gonna drive your trailer back to the trailer depot.
I was gonna take it back to the trailer store and then
leave it there for me to sell it. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, you bought it. I'm stupid. Yeah, go ahead. There's a trailer store the way I'm going.
Not like I need the $6,000, but yeah, I was just gonna sell it and then recover and then change the truck to a flat.
I get what you're saying. That'll work too. Whatever you want to do. The trailer store on the way there. Here's the trailer.
What?
On the way? Did you already recover? No. There's a trailer store on the way to that service hub. There's also a trailer store right next to it.
Yeah, but then if I sell the trailer, I can't change my truck into something to... Ooh, I know what you mean, though. Shit. I should have went that way. Crap. Because I could have used the trailer to finish the mission with you and then sell it and then recover it. Damn it.
I'm so confused.
Well,
so are we doing this mission together?
I could have followed you with my trailer, picked up parts at the service hub, delivered them, and to complete the mission with you, and then sold my trailer at the nearby trailer store, and then recovered my truck because I didn't think it was a trailer truck. But because I'm so goddamn far away and slow, I might as well just bring the trailer home and sell it.
Okay.
So that you don't have to deal with it, and you can complete the mission.
I think in the time that you do that, I'll have the mission done.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be done.
So you're like, I hate you? Yeah. Why do you drive that truck? I told you, I was like,
hey man, I'm reaping what I sow. That's
well, it's funny, I was like, when we started, I was like, well, I wasn't gonna grab this OP engine, but I did, and now it's proving why.
I thought we were not doing OP stuff. That's
I said that too. Like, grab this. I should have grabbed a Freightliner. That's not even a Mr. Buses. I think that's why I always like JVE stuff, because it wasn't like full tilt engines.
Well, no, but you can still choose to not use the OP engine.
That is true.
Because the description even kind of warns you how crazily powered it is.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, on the next mission we do, I won't use an OP engine.
Punch through mountains.
But I can tell you this area over here is probably not smart to take trucks like what I'm doing down here, mobbing down here. But
well, the other thing I'll do, and I've done this like I do this when I play solo. Say I'm, there are certain missions where you don't get to decide whether you use a trailer or not. The mission is bring this. Yeah. So you can kind of you can pick your battles with your truck. But then on top of that, I'll get a second truck in front for extra traction. Like a big freight train has more than one engine hauling its ass around. So not only does it help with just more power, but the extra leverage because you have that many more drive wheels going around corners and stuff like that, and you kind of use it like a kangaroo tail to prevent you from flipping over. So they have their benefits. I use the Tataran a lot for that because it's so good.
Yeah. This mountain area I just went down. Huge truck was almost too wide for the. It's all rocks where I was just at, and it was like one slight turn I would have went down the mountainside. It was like
it was narrow.
Yeah, it was like real narrow, like a cliff too, like a cliffhanger. It was like one move I would have went down the damn rocks. I stopped and took a picture of it.
Yeah, but do you not have 64,000 repair points? So you could have easily fixed it.
No. This doesn't have that. This has one tire, 300 repair, and that's it. And then the refuel on it is 460 refuel, but it comes with almost 1,000 liters, so I don't think I have to worry.
Yeah,
which is funny is the engine. When you pick the engine, it says in the description, yeah, it comes with a more realistic fuel. Like, is that realistic? I don't really know. I don't remember semi-truck, so I don't know how much fuel a semi-truck can actually hold, so... If you know, say it in the comments.
Well, like most cars have like a 50-liter tank.
That's true.
And it's like 3.875 liters per gallon, so it's about 4 liters for every gallon. So that's only like 13 gallons is a standard like vehicle tank. And then if you have like a big, like a Suburban or a Yukon or it's like a big truck, probably have 80 liters. And I know you could get them like low hundreds, like 110 liters or something like that. And that's for civilian vehicles. To have this big truck have like a 200-liter tank is kind of puzzling sometimes.
But 1,000-liter tank.
1,000 seems like a lot. I think somewhere between like 4 and 7 seems reasonable, but I don't know. I don't drive trucks, I don't know.
Vehicles, spare parts, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Go back down.
You could Google this, but
I already made it to. Could you hear me? Drop those off. Because usually that's how it goes. Oh, okay. All right, I picked them up anyways. So.
You changed the weather again?
Yes.
It wasn't even dark out.
It was pretty dark over here.
I'm trying to go Difflock. I'm not the side of a hill.
Oh, maybe this will fix down. Oh, this is what probably don't know who I'm talking about. Andrew Pot. Anyways, he does Crash Unit with us. When we did a live stream one day, he and me did a live stream. He was like, "Oh, there's actually a mission to take those power poles up." I think this is one of them.
Oh.
The power poles that are across the ground, you just run into them. Yeah, this is one of those missions where you fix the power poles that are laying on the ground.
Yeah, because some of that has been so bad, normally the way is for some people is to get that bridge layer mod and lay the bridge over top of it. So, there we go.
Yeah,
engineers.
That's the smart way to do it.
Some of the military engineering vehicle mods are some of the greatest ones in the game. I think it's because of how they are. Just unique vehicles. And it's like, constructed vehicles are already pretty robust and fucking powerful and specialized. But then you throw on top of it, oh yeah, right, you're in a war zone. So it kind of has to be armored, and we want to get it done that way and stuff. So like, combat engineering vehicles and army bulldozers and stuff like that. I'm not talking about like the stuff in Israel where they run over houses and crap. But like the minesweepers and the ones they used for D-Day, especially because they were just a bunch of laying down mats. They had tanks with giant rollers built on top of them, so that they could lay down basically like a carpet of material, so that the tanks wouldn't sink into the beach sand. They're called Hobart's Funnies. This group of specialized vehicles because I think the general or commander in charge of the program was hold on. I went the wrong way because I was rambling about World War II.
So I put it down to fix the power pole, and it's still laying down. Thank you, game.
Well, is that like we fixed the bridge and made the bridge completely undrivable, even though it was kind of drivable before?
Yeah. It's like that one bridge that when you and me were on, I was like, oh, you gotta go around, and you're like, nope, I'm going right through. I'm like, yeah, that was it. I fixed that bridge, but then it totally made you go around. Like,
Oh, yeah. Your tax doll doesn't work.
Yeah. What was it, Christmas
What the fuck is this?
Have you seen Christmas Vacation? Chevy Chase?
Like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
I was born in the 80s, man. Of course I fucking seen that.
You never know. Some people don't know what I'm talking about, remember. Anyways.
I'm Canadian, it's not, I don't live under a rock.
He takes that chainsaw and he's like, cuts off the Sam stair, fix the new post! Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
I just remember him in like the Maniac pose.
Okay, so I put it in the second one, and all of a sudden the power lines erected themselves. That's right, erected themselves.
I mean,
soon repairs will start to supply of power will be uninterrupted.
I'm kind of surprised you forgot that the mission doesn't complete until you complete the mission. Task again.
Deenergized coast under British Columbia government.
I forgot to track it the first time. To the service hub.
I heard my horn and fences just fell down. Alright, not so OP trucks now. Although I feel like it's gonna be the same. Whatever. Oh, there's that. Just take 28 damage on your front end.
Just do the whole mission in low minus.
There you go.
Then
like it'll really feel like it's too OP. Set it to morning time. So, kind of looks like it's dark, but it'll probably brighten up. Maybe not by the time we get there, though.
Well, it depends on how like deep in a valley you are and stuff like that. Because if you set to morning, but you've got mountains and stuff in the way, it's still pretty dark.
True.
But we're pretty open.
Look at you got the extended, but you can put a crane on the back. Interesting. Alright, if I can put afternoon on, why not? It'll be brighter. So bam. Oh man, it's a race. Gotta kick in the 5th gear. Oh god, I'm cruising east. What? Oh my god!
Ow!
Oh, I was cruising, and then my whole truck started going sideways when he did that.
I winched you, and the truck just like started drifting. Like,
yeah.
The road is made of ice now.
Yep.
Whew. And then I hit a post.
I thought you were gonna flip over, so I slammed on my brakes.
I thought I was gonna flip over, so I let go.
It's mostly paved road, so.
It's like those videos you see of parents are videotaping them and their kids on a roller coaster, and their kid is like, "This is so cool," and then just like sheer terror on their face, like, "Oh no, hold me!"
Here, let's get a picture down here. Maybe I should make it more epic.
Action shot. Boom. Wait, it doesn't pause because we're multiplayer.
Wait, I take a picture. Well, that'll
Everything
work.
is strictly compartmentalized. That gets a different Tupperware container. This is where it goes. It goes in this one. See?
I'm glad you understand. But I'm not the only one. You know what? I'll even let you drop off the first one. I'll just go around and hit the deer sign and then take this stupid bridge that's off to the right side.
Whoa.
I actually have to use my all-wheel drive.
Actually, that's another thing. You know how I was talking about the used highway trucks, or the, well, kind of paved and maintained areas, and then once it starts to get rough, that's when you're like, okay, then I get my go-to SnowRunner trucks.
Oh yeah.
Crane the cargo off. As to like the playtime and the immersion, whether you're interested in that or not. But another thing is I heard that from here, like the whole boulder clearing and the argument that it just resets every time you load the map, so why would you do it? But if you're in a session for a long time, you could totally have like some road repair crew with the K700 mod with a bucket on the front, boulders and laid. You could even buy concrete slabs at the warehouses and bring them and lay them down, simply for the fact that you would fix the road. It's not a mission; you would make it a mission for yourself. Stuff like that.
There it is. I swear I heard you drop that after the power poles went up.